Hi! Oh wait, let's move this down here a little bit. Hi! This is my Altalune streaming channel, and I'm doing another 52 weeks of Halloween spooky drawing. So yeah, I've been really missing Halloween. It's now February, and I'm ready for Halloween right now. And I decided to keep the Halloween spirit alive. I would do a spooky drawing for every week of the year. I am a little bit behind. I kind of decided this at the end of January, so I have like 4 weeks in January to catch up on. So I'm working on that today. The first and most important thing we need are some tunes though, so let's get the tunes going. Yeah, some soothing tunes. My last drawing that I did, let me see here. This is my list of all the things I want to draw. And eventually I'm gonna like randomize it and like pick a number from a hat or something. But for these first ones, I already have stuff in mind that I was like, oh, it'll be super easy to draw. I can pump it out in like a few hours on stream. I definitely overestimated my drawing skills, and I'm not good enough to do like multiple drawings on stream. But I can't randomize it yet. I gotta like know what I'm doing and start there. So I already did one drawing, which was the oh my god, that is huge. I already did the 1031, and today I'm gonna do hair. I'm very excited. So let me just clear that off, and I'm starting with this image here. If you watch any of my other drawing streams, you know I do sort of like a grid transfer, and that's how I do my art. I guess I'll be able to explain it a little better when I do it this time. I don't know how else to describe it other than just I transfer it grid by grid, or I make it grid and I transfer it block by block. So I already have an image ready. This is an image of my bedroom. If you want to know what my room looks like, it looks exactly like this. That skeleton that's hanging on the door is there all year round. It's my buddy. So yeah, I'm gonna do spooky hair, and I'm using my own bedroom for inspiration. This could freak me out later on, honestly. So if it's your own image, you can straight up copy it. That's how I feel about it anyways. I mean, copying someone else's image is maybe a little sus, but if it's your own, it's yours. Do what you want with it. Copy it. Make it look weird before you copy it. Like, it doesn't matter. It's your image. And honestly, I think if you're learning how to do art, you should and could copy pretty much anything you see. As long as you're not like copying someone else's art and selling it, copy as much art as you want. And take your own pictures and copy those. Which is kind of what I'm doing. I'm doing that exactly right now. I'm taking my own picture and I'm copying it. So, let's see. This is, I guess I kind of want to copy the grid. The main focus is going to be like this door here and not any of this on the sides. I'm trying to decide how it will be best to do this. Maybe if this is in the middle like that. Yeah, actually I think that's pretty good. So I definitely want it to look as though it is a sliding door. This is actually a little bit off. Let me see if I can distort it a little bit. Like this. Yeah. Even better. Beautiful. Now it's more of a perfect door shape, I guess. So I'm gonna find like the middle of this. Or no, it doesn't need to be the middle. I just need to know how many dots across I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get on a new layer here. I'm gonna go in with some red in I guess the technical pen. I had so much trouble trying to figure out which kind of pens and like or brushes I wanted to use when I was doing my last art, and I was like, this time I'm not gonna do it. I refused. Let me turn this. There we go. Maybe that's a little better. My head at less of an angle. So yeah, the last time I did some art on stream, I was like, I don't know what brush to use and when and why. I was really struggling, and this time I was like, I'm not gonna suffer like that. I just refuse. So hopefully today will be less struggling with the pens and the brushes. So I'm just gonna go through and sort of mark. I don't know if that's a perfect square. Let me move this. What am I doing? I never know what I'm doing. Okay, this is better. So I don't know if this is a perfect square, but this one definitely is a perfect square. So we've got 1, 2. Oh my god, the stabilization on this is insane. What the hell? About this brush, reset all settings. Yes, thank you. Okay. Oh lord. It's like exactly what I didn't want to do. Be a mess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's probably good. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. I like the size of this. I'm just gonna duplicate. I did it on the wrong layer. Oh my god. It's the artist's specialty. Doing it all on the wrong layer. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me pull this up. Okay. Make sure the cat's okay over there. 8, 9, 10, 11. We decided 11 on that side, right? Or 12. Might as well go for 12, right? Have it some balance. So a nice even number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 down at the bottom. This square right here, this 15, the red on the gray like that, reminds me of the colors I used to use on AIM Messenger when I was younger, because the like red on the gray made it pop off, so it looked like it was like 3D, like it hurt your eyes. Which as a kid I was like, cool, looks great. Duplicate that and just pop it over here, because that's where I'm going to be recreating everything in these boxes. Or maybe it should be over a little more. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so let's merge these two down, and then on another layer I'm going to take a technical pencil, which I think maybe is in drawing tech or sketching. Technical pencil, and I'm just gonna yeah, the technical pencil will be fine, and I'm just gonna like copy what I see. I'm gonna start with a red color because when I go over it with the nice lines later, I want it to be dark. So across the number line to about 9, there is a line like midway through. goes to the edge of the 9 there, edit the shape, goes all the way to the edge. It's okay if it's not a perfect whatever, I'm gonna perfect things later on. And then actually it's like the middle of the 9, not the edge of the 9. My mistake. That's what sketchy layers are for. It's for making mistakes. Okay. So from the middle of the 9 all the way down, there is a line. This right here. Just gotta replicate it, and it goes to about the top of the 16. So the middle of the 9 all the way down to like the top of the 16. Yes. Actually, yeah, that's about right. I don't really know what's going on down there. I'll figure that out in a bit. And then the top of this, actually from the 2 down to the top of the 16, I'll do that line. Oh no, wait, before I move on, I should do this line up here. The top of the closet. That is, what is that? It's sort of like perfectly in line with this grid line. And it's all the way across like this. Yes, indeed, it is all the way across. Let's edit the shape a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. Fantastic. Actually, let me turn this. Let me get this turned. Okay. Even better so you can see my beautiful face. Okay, so from the middle of the 2 2s, like this, all the way down to the top of the 16, like that. And it pretty much cuts the middle. That seems about right. And here we have, oh no, I was gonna say that's our door, but it's not quite our door. Because this comes on the edge and it goes all the way down here. Pretty close to the bottom, but not all the way to the bottom. Let me edit that shape and bring this over a little bit. That feels right, I think. Is it? Yeah. I'm trying to evoke like the crack in the door. This line honestly might be over a little bit more, so let's just select it and move it. Scooch-a-you, scooch, just a little bit like that. That's perfect. Okay. And then here it has this little like cutout. Yeah, like this. A little cutout. And then it goes all the way across to here. Like that. And this bottom section has a sort of cutout to match. And that's the bottom of the wall there. I guess it doesn't have to be a cutout, does it? I guess it would have to be a cutout on that side, yeah. Because I want this all to, I don't want this to be there at all. So like if I go on this layer, I want it all to be, oh I shouldn't go wrong to decide on that. Recent Untitled. This is just all gonna be like, I should have alpha locked that before I did it. So this is just all gonna be wall. Like this, kind of. So I don't need to worry about if I go here with red, this is, that whole section doesn't matter. I need my technical whatever. Because this is all gonna be wall. Oh, not an eraser. Wall like this. Yeah, that feels right-ish. Sure. This goes like this goes. What did I do wrong? This and this shouldn't be that far off, but this and this feel like they're farther apart. So maybe I need to bring the bottom of this wall up to like about here. And this is what the sketchy layer first is for, folks. It's for making all your silly mistakes. Okay. Let me just turn this off to see what I'm doing. Okay. So that looks pretty good so far. This here, oh, I have my eraser on and I need my sketchy on. This here's got like a little thing. And then behind this, all the way, oh, am I on the right layer? Yes, I am. Thank goodness. Right on this line, underneath the 15, that's where the second closet door starts. And it's got like a shadow here. And it goes down like this. That's pretty good. And then this has some like molding on it. So like some cute little lines, molding. I'm just gonna like do some little lines, some closet lines. I can perfect them later. And then if we go down 8 and over between the 9 and 10. So down 8 and over between the 9 and 10, we've got our little closet door handle. It's actually not a handle at all, it's just a little, that is way too big. It's just like a little divot that you can sort of use to slide the door. It is shape. Let's move it a little bit because I think it's up more like that. Is that good? Yeah, I think that's about good. I think that looks okay. And I've got more, let's see, molding on the door going back. So this goes like, no. How do I evoke going backwards? This kind of, it's all gonna be dark anyway. And then the rest of the wall goes a little bit under. Probably gonna crop this so you won't see most of it over here. Kind of like that. Okay. And now I need these things. These squares on the door. Basically, I'm just drawing a really nice door. I know I said like at the top of this. Oh no, I dropped my pencil. I'm a mess in real life. I know I said at the top of this that I'm going to be doing hair. And you're probably looking at this right now like, what does this have to do with hair? I promise you it is going to get very hairy. But I need to get the door done first. And I need to sip some water first. I got my head's freaking out. Okay. Whew. Woo. Who is ready for door stuff? Door time. Okay. I wonder if I could just like copy it. I know I could do it without copying it, but What if I did just copy it? What then? This is a shortcut. This is a hack. Just to get your little squares done. There's the inner. And this one on the bottom like this. And then it gets raised up like there. And like this. And like this. And then like here on the top. And then it gets another line around it. And it has some lines through the middle, which I'll get to eventually. On my head. Okay, there's that right there. Sorry, I'm so sniffly. I sat outside on the porch because it's a really nice day out today. It's like 60. It's about 60 degrees, like 57 degrees. And it has not been that warm in literal months. I mean, it's February. It's the middle of winter still. So I was out there like enjoying the weather for all it's worth, and now I'm all sniffly because I'm allergic to the outside, I guess. Okay, so we've got our square. And it served a wonderful purpose. Thank you so much, square. Time to copy paste you. Copy? No, whatever. Duplicate. Yes. So I'm gonna move this to the top of the 5 and between the 7 and the 8. So top of the 5 between the 7 and the 8. It's right about there. Perfect. And if it's not perfect, it will be now. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this and just slide it over. It looks like it's a teeny tiny bit in on the 3. That's probably good. Oh, I tapped it. I'm tapping it. I meant to tap off it, but I inadvertently moved it a little bit. Tap it. Go up, go up. Okay. Oh no, it's too far up. Sure, that's fine. And I'm going to merge those two down to be together so that when I duplicate it, I can just move the whole thing down. And it looks like it's the middle of the 10 over there. Just get it perfect. This needs to be down way more. Not in the not over though. Does that look about right? I think so. Sure. Sure. Sure, it looks kind of right. Merge those down. Actually, I don't want to merge those down yet. I'm gonna duplicate this and see if I can just like squish it up. Match the size over here and just squish it. Squamsh. Squimsh. Did that work? I'm gonna say not quite. It's close, but not quite right. Today, yeah, come over here. How do I do this? It's not very clearly defined what's going on, but I think it is pretty much like this. And then we just like cut the middle out of it. Get really close on the edges over there. And then bring the bottom half, rectangle it, and bring it up like this. So close. Oh no, my hands are shaking so much. Why am I shaky? Yes! Wow, ingenuity! I'm ingenious. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to line this up. Kind of like that, right? Maybe up more. Maybe a little more over. See how it looks compared to everything else. Looks fine to me. Sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. And I'm just gonna merge all this stuff together. And now what am I gonna do? Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Okay, I will take the rectangle and not that side though. Just kidding. I'll take the rectangle from this side and duplicate that, and I'm just gonna move it over because it's gonna be the back over there, back behind it, and actually this goes up a little bit. Oh, is it like shrunk somehow? Because it is down a little more. Oh, can I distort it? Yes. Down a little up here and up a little up here, like that, to denote being behind. Yeah, that seems about right. Now I just need to erase because it's behind that door. So erase these little bits. Back to you. It's looking very closet-like. It's looking a lot like a closet. Okay, let me grab something over here. Oh, can I stretch? Gonna reach. Ugh. Yeah, I made it. Don't worry about me. Oh no, I'm knocking my mic around. Hold on 1 second. Oh my word. Sorry about that. I'm literally about to knock something over on my desk. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I think it's fine. But I have a stool sitting next to my computer chair and it hooked itself onto the arm of the chair and was like being dragged with me everywhere I moved. Like, bro, chill out. You don't want to go with me everywhere. Okay. So, now what I need to do is take this. Let me look at this without the guides for a second. Drawing guide off. Okay, so now what I need to do is take the guides and do it for real. Okay, I can do that. I can totally do that. It's fine, I'm not scared. New layer from the top. We can merge all the little reference layers down. Probably not gonna need this stuff anymore. Just cleaning up the workspace. I think I'm going to use a monoline. I like working with it, it's easy. And I'm gonna quickly change this background color to something a little bit darker. That way our brights won't look so bright and our darks won't look so dark. Okay, I'm on a new layer. Pop this down to about, oh, that's a 1. That's a 1. What the hell? That's way too thick. Maybe we need a fine line. Fine tip? That's better. What are you at, like a 50? I think that'll work. Okay. Okay, I'm on it. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the stuff. I can do it. I believe in myself. I believe in my abilities. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Why would I be worried? I just gotta draw some lines and it'll be great. It will be great. It will be great. Okay. First line is this one. And you know what? If it's not perfect, who cares? It's my art. I draw it however I want to. What's going on up here? Okay. I think something over here is not straight. Okay. Whatever, it doesn't need to be perfectly straight. I mean, if it was a real door in your real house, you would hopefully want it to be straight, but this is a spooky door and a spooky drawing, so it doesn't need to be straight. It's all good. It's all good. Wow, that eraser's huge. Should've known. Oh, no. I did too much. Let's turn the opacity down. Maybe that will help. Yeah, like that. Because if we turn our thing off, how's it gonna look over here? A little too... There we go. Wow, perfect. So talented. Okay. Now this mostly has a lot of like fine lines in it for embellishment, so I'm gonna skip those for now and do the top of this all the way across like this. Edit the shape. Yeah, I gotta edit the corner here. And that looks about fine. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Let me turn this a little bit. Turn it just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Konpeki. Konpeki. Okay. Do the edge of the door here. Bring it all the way down to the little dip. Is that a good length? Yes, and yes, it's connected at the top. And now I'm thinking, erase this. Oh, it's tiny eraser. It's still tiny. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, drop that down to tiny again. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do what I did earlier and like draw one of these and duplicate it. I think that's the move. And it'd help if I was drawing and on the right layer and not using an eraser on the wrong layer. Okay, just get the little lines in. Maybe edit the shape and make it a touch longer. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So I also have to consider like how I'm gonna shade things. Maybe I'll just do my shading layer and then copy paste however I shade it. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. Okay, so I know you're thinking, what? How is this hair? Well, I have been watching recently in October and throughout my entire life, I have watched a lot of Japanese horror movies. And I feel like there is something, maybe I don't know because I'm just like a baka gaijin, but like a stupid foreigner. But there's something spooky about hair over there. Like there's something that just they're afraid of the hair. Or like a ghost has like long black hair in front of its ghost face, or like ooh, what do you think of like The Ring? And she goes into the bottom of the well and she like lifts up the hair and she's got the wet hair in her hands. Or what's that movie? I think it's oh my god. Ugetsu? It's either Ugetsu or the one, it's like in the Criterion Collection. It's a Japanese, like old Japanese movie that has like a bunch of like kind of like scary stories in it. And it's got the Yukina Onna, the like snow woman, and it's either this in that movie or in Kwaidan. It's either in that movie or Ugetsu, where like the guy leaves home and then comes back home and he thinks his wife is waiting for him, but it's really just like her corpse with the long hair, or like what is that other one, Miss Call, where they just like see the hair sliding in and sliding in a cabinet, and you're like, oh my god, whose head is in that cabinet? Like that kind of thing, or like just long black hair, usually wet too. This is not right. Let me just rectangle it. It needs to be moved. Yeah, we got some issues here. But I feel like Japanese horror movies have freaky hair. And so I wanted to sort of evoke that creepy hair with this art. Is that better? Then we're square. Yes, but now it's too close to the top. So there is another Japanese horror like folktale about the Tsukima Onna, the Gap woman, and it's just like the like haunted, or I guess cursed woman who lives between the gaps in like your house, so like the gap between your stove and the kitchen cabinets, or the gap of your closet door being left open. You can like see her one eye peering out at you. Hold on, I'm trying to get my one eye closed and the other one really wide. It's not working. But I heard about that folk story. Oh god, what the hell? Whew. This is not perfect, but it's gonna have to be okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, let me see if I can find, because I feel like I'm not describing the Tsukima Onna very well. It's just like this like cursed spirit. Tsukima Onna. And she like lives, the spirit behind the door, she lives in like the gaps in your house. Oh yes, this is a very good, save this image here, and I'll show this. This will be nice and spooky. I'll display it, image, browse, downloads. Okay, like this. Where like the gap between your closet door, there's just like an eye staring out at you. We'll put her behind the art stream. And her eye peeking out. So I heard that story. I heard about this like folktale about her, and I was like, that is the scariest thing I've ever heard in my life. What the hell? Go away. And I decided that's what I would draw, but I would give her some extra hair to come like flowing out. Like flowing out. Oh, that's not the right color. What's happening? Just to undo all the stuff I just did. Yeah, but like her hair will be like flowing out of the closet door. Her hair. Kind of like that. We'll see how it turns out. I'm honestly thinking I might. What am I gonna do? First of all, I want that off. Second of all, get the rectangle here and yeah, it's just not right. I can't even like select the inner rectangle without ruining it and selecting a bunch of other stuff. Is any of it sort of like remotely okay? Let's cut and paste that and just get rid of it for a second. This layer, let's select this rectangle, cut and paste, and then turn on our guidelines and just shrink it. This cannot be me doing the right thing. Yeah, this one. Is it this one? What the hell? Is there anything on that layer? There better not be. I think I didn't mean to cut and paste this one. I meant to duplicate it. We're gonna merge you back down. There we go. And then just like shrink it. Shrink it. It's close. Let's distort it a little bit. And that's closer to this rectangle shape we need while still matching the outside. Let's see. Yeah? No, that's pretty good. It just needs to be like a touch in that direction. Or a touch in... no. It's so close I don't think it'll matter. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, delete this. And I'm gonna actually outline it. If I could outline. If I knew what I was doing, I would do it. Okay, got that one. Actually, go ahead and fix my mistake and make this a little bit over. Perfect. Just like that. Edit the shape just a tiny bit. It just needs to be over a tiny bit. Honestly, maybe not even that much over. There we go. And then right here, hold it so it becomes straight. Edit the shape, that's not quite long enough. Okay. And erase. Oh, eraser's way too big. Erase tiny bit. There you go. There we go. Pull this line straight down. Great. And the good thing is I'll only have to do this once. Because we live in a modern world with modern technology. And I don't have to draw a bunch of squares a million times. You know, obviously I do, but you know what I mean. Okay, now I'm going to duplicate this. Come here, duplicate. And just shrink it. And let's get the distort on there. Bring it in on that side. Oh! Not quite right. It like slipped downwards. There we go. And bring it in on that side. How's she looking? Fine, I guess. I don't know. Merge this one down. That's fine where that is. And I'm gonna... Maybe if I just duplicate this, it will look dark enough. Is it too dark now? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Honestly, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever, I can't be doing this all day. That's fine. I do with this. Okay. Get my outline. No, not that. This. I don't even need this anymore. And now, with this, I am going to rectangle it and duplicate it and move it over there. Does it look mostly even? Yes, it does. Does it look even? I'm doubting myself. Let me turn this off and see. No! It doesn't. But it's like, the corners are stretched out of it. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's rectangle. Copy paste. Duplicate it. Move it down. Yeah, it's pretty good. Sure, that's okay. Actually, I do want to move it down a little bit. And then, last but not least, we will duplicate it once more. Move it to the top here. Well, that's a good way to check and see if it's even. Line it up like this. So this bottom one is not even at all. Oh, I did. No, I don't want it to go up. Just over. Tap, tap. Over, over. Okay, up one. That's good. Now take this one and move it to the top here. Make sure it's perfectly lined up. Line it up. Line it up. It's too high up, isn't it? There we go. That's good. And now we need to do the thing where we cut out the middle. Make this nice and big. Just like cut out these edges. Do. And just let it be a little bit over the top. Use that trusty rectangle once more and move this one up here like this. Have a look. Okay, I think. Let's move our back. Oh yes, that looks like a door. This edge down here is killing me though. It really looks like... Maybe if I know what to do. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Let me just very carefully go in. The eraser. Lord, no. Can we move it? Oh, okay, this is all one layer, and we need to duplicate this. I understand. Cut and paste, and then we slide it up here. That. Up like this. Yeah, that looks about right. Turn the background off, and then I'll just go through on the top layer, I think, and erase out these little sections. Doesn't look, you don't see the overlap quite as much. Just like this. Not perfect, but it should be okay. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, it's too light. It's too light. Okay, I'll just have a dark spot. Like this. How's it look? Is it okay? It's not great, but that's just the way it's gonna be now. Okay, get rid of this extra. The extra bits. Oh, it's too light. But what can you do? Perfect the art? No. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Oh, did that make it worse? When you're zoomed out enough, you don't even notice. Okay, now I'm gonna take this, because this is what's bothering me. It's like the outer corner is like a little bit flipped. So I'm just gonna cut and paste. No, 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 no. First of all, we're going to merge everything down. Merge it all down. And then take my trusty rectangle and take one of these, cut and paste, and then flip it, just like that. Yes! So now it has sort of like a, like the bottoms are doing that on purpose on each one. Yeah, if that makes any sense at all. Makes sense to me at least. It makes the door look a little bit more dynamic, I think. At least in my opinion. I think it looks pretty dynamic. Let's get our sketchy lines here and keep on trucking. Okay, so this the line all the way on the outside of the door like that. Perfect. Am I on the right layer? Oh Lord. Yes. Scary question for any artist. Get that right there. That maybe needs to be a little bit longer. And then it sort of clips in like this. And I think I want to straight up just duplicate that for the edge. So I'm going to freehand, instead of our trusty rectangle, we're going to freehand it, duplicate that, and if I stick it on there, that should be the edge of it. Yes. Because the door is like fitting against that when it's closed. So it makes sense for it to be a perfect copy. Now, I know I have this line going down like over here, but I'm gonna crop this later on, and we don't that was a line to sort of like denote the end of the photo, but when I crop this final piece, we don't need a line to denote the end. We can just crop out the end. So I'm not going to draw that line straight down. What I'm going to do, merge that down, is take our trusty rectangle and copy paste this. Actually, apparently, I'm going to do this side. Copy paste. No, duplicate it. And pop that right over there. Now, I did have to like goof with this a little bit, because that door is a little bit further back. So the middle section stays about where the middle is. So, come on, go there. Go over. Sure, and then I distorted this to be a little bit further down and this to be a little bit further up. Perfect. And then once again, this is on its own layer, right? Yes. I'm just gonna go through and erase this with a little bit bigger of an eraser because it's behind the door there, so obviously we're not seeing it. And actually get the middle out of that. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Get the middle out. Cut the middle straight out of there. Bye! Don't need you, bye! I don't even want ya. Bye! See you later, alligator! Okay. Get this section right there. And this last bit down here. Get all the little lines erased. Thank you for serving your purpose, but now it is time for you to leave. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. And then let's get the bottom of this door. Just gonna go straight across whatever. Make sure I'm on the right layer. Merge all this down a bit. That can look a little messy, that's fine. We've got a door handle here. How's that look at the background? Wow, it really looks like a door. Just need to like fix this, make it a little longer. Oh, that looks terrible. I wonder if I can like just duplicate a part of it. That's always seems like the right thing to do. Just duplicate. Just use a trusty rectangle and duplicate. That way I know it's the perfect line. Sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah. There is a line here. Not supposed to be here. Bye. Merge all that down. Okay, and what are we up to? This little square down there is way too big. It is a lot bigger on accident than it was meant to be. So I'm just gonna get rid of it and do a smaller one. Kind of like that. Sure. Okay, so we got our door. I need to do these lines going, actually, I need to do the bottom of the floor. Yes. Okay, that's good. And then I need to do the shape of the molding. So that's gonna go across like this. Edit shape. Pretty far out like that. Can I duplicate it? Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, that duplicated the whole thing. My. Oh, I can eyeball it. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't. I'm reminding whoever's watching as much as I'm reminding myself. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be a little bit better than that. Okay, this really was like the perfect spot for that to come out of. Edit this shape a little bit and bring it down on this side. I think this should be okay. And then just this line right here. A little thicker than the lines above it. Just a touch. Perfect. Let's look at it without the background. Does that look like molding? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of does. And now this just needs to go straight back. Straight back into the closet. Maybe I need like a certain point it needs to go back into. Let me look at the reference. It goes like that. So if we do that and bring this over, that will be the right angle for it. Sure. And I'm gonna be darkening all this up quite a bit, so hopefully I won't see too much of what's going on back there. I'm not really great at making things three-dimensional. Okay, so that is our outline. Oh no, we still gotta do some of the molding at the top here. Okay, actually we're gonna make this like even thinner. 5. Yeah, that's the vibe. And with the shape, make it a little longer. Just gonna do like 2 little lines. That's okay. And then we'll line down here. Pretty close. Bring the edge in. That side pretty close. Yes. This is looking a lot like molding. I really am curious about like why do we do molding on things? Like why does it look good to our brains? Can science explain? Do they know? Does anyone know? Okay, and now for the colors. I'm thinking maybe a brown door. Where's a white door good? I mean, I understand I can like look over here at the highlights and like understand the white door. Let me merge all this together really quick. Merge. And erase. So maybe I will keep it a white door. Oh, I didn't mean to erase that. Okay, I love when my background music sounds like this. It's so much fun. I don't know how loud to put it back to. We'll leave it at halfway to 45, but it's like yeah, this. so spooky. It is so spooky. Let's turn it up to 40, I guess. Oh, yeah, it's just like the background music's by someone called Nova Wave, and it's like an hour and 10 long mix. And this end part here, about like an hour in, it gets to this like and it's so fun to listen to. Okay, let's get to work. So first off, I don't need my sketchulator anymore. Secondly, I wanted to, what color do I want? I think this bone color, that we used it for our 1031s. I think it's a great color for a door. Should I make this a reference? I suppose it cannot hurt. Nope, didn't mean to do that. We're on a fine tip when I kind of want to be on the round brush like this. Yeah. Color my whole door light. Door is light. What color should the wall be? Should the wall also be light? Yeah, it should. And then we can make the floor like a beige. I'm gonna pick the first beige color I see. Oh, that's like red. Hold on. Let me turn it towards orange, a little darker, a little less saturated, and like a little darker, and a little less saturated, and a little lighter. Sure. Nice brown floor. Let me do this. We'll get in the corner in a minute, but I'm just doing like a general to the edge. Oh lord, that's not what I meant to do. General outline so I can color it in a minute. Edit shape. Bring that down a touch, bring that up a touch. And then this is all gonna be floor here. And then just get that and carry it all the way across. And the white needs to be to the edge down there. And this needs to be a little bit further, just in case. And then we add that like this, and I should be able to fill it in. Somehow it did that. Why? I don't know. I'll just fill it in by hand. It's okay. It's like coloring pages. It's kind of fun. Kind of nostalgic. Coloring it all in. Coloring it in. Nice. Is this all in one layer? I didn't mean to do that, but we're in it now. I'm going to select this color and clean up this line over here. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. And then go really thick and just color all this in. Okay. So now, I'm gonna take black. That's what I've been wanting to do this whole time. Get spooky with the black. Spooky black. Dark, evil shadows. Goth stuff. And let's make this about this wide. Oh, that's almost perfect. Maybe a little too big. Lord! Is it too dark? No, no such thing as too dark. I'm doing this on a new layer and I'm gonna turn it down so I can make sure I'm getting in the lines and not over the lines. Okay. Why didn't that work? Bro, you're killing me. Okay, edit shape. Don't want to go too far over. That should be good. And then do the same line straight down. I promise I can draw a straight line in real life. It's just so easier to goof it and let it correct me. Please color it in and don't color the whole thing. Please color it in. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Okay. And if we turn this brightness. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, that's scary. Oh, yes, that's very scary. I'm gonna do another layer on top, and I'm gonna take like I wonder if the light pen will work. If I just do like straight down the light pen. This is not the light pen. Wow. Yeah, I do kind of want it to look like that. Yeah. 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 Edit shape. Let's bring it up to the top like this. Like, oh, the darkness is like oozing out. But not so dark. It's okay. This looks really good. I'm gonna find a soft brush, a soft way to erase it. With the airbrushing, soft blend, super big, easy, like that. Yeah. I'll leave that down there, and I'm actually gonna do on this line another soft blend. I want it to sort of like taper out down here, but it's gonna be tough because anything I do is gonna like overextend. Can I just make it smaller? Yeah, like this, Maybe that's not what I wanted. It's okay, I'll get there, I'll figure it out. Hang on, let me try and freehand this. So let's see. I do like this. Okay. Yeah. Why it's not working? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah. It's like so close, but not quite right. Why is it getting lighter? This should be like the easy part. Maybe if we once again, oh, freehand. And this time I'm gonna feather it quite a bit. Go out like this. Why is it getting light? The brush? Oh, it's a soft blend. I don't want to blend. I want a soft brush. Yes, like this. Like that! The only thing I wanted to do this whole time. My god. Okay. Think I nailed it. It's looking very spooky. It's spooking me out, honestly. Okay, we're gonna make this door look good. Take the door color that I used. I'm just gonna push that down there. Take the door color that I used and soft brush. We're gonna make it pretty huge. Just do like a little bit darker. Oh no, not the pouch, with the value. So like, instead of 79, let's take it down to a 69. And opacity down a little bit. Yeah, it's not too dark. I just want this like half of the door to be a little bit darker, because it is. And that's half, yeah. Okay, cool. I just realized something. I just realized that all these squares we made in the middle are not actually outlined in real life. They are a lighter color. So if you do like this, hang on. Hang on, let me think this through. That is absolutely not what I wanted. Probably close to like that. If we take this and cut and paste, and then we do like an alpha lock on it and change the color to be this color. Oh my god, that's such a better door. It's a more real door. Okay, I have some thinking to do. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out. I have to use my brain. Not a fan of having to use my brain. Honestly, just not. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is keep turning. I'm gonna do my rectangle. Go right about there. I'm gonna make this like at least a 35. That's a good base. Let's cut and paste. Why is that only from one thing? Okay. Blend. Cut and paste. Alpha lock. And I'm gonna make it all lighter. Like 100% lighter. That's what it needs to be at. Maybe even a little lighter than this. Maybe like 45. That's immediately better, isn't it? Okay, so I need to do shadows. So on a new layer here, I'm gonna take this and go back down to like 30. Medium brush can work, I think. And the shadows for this are this. Oh my god, that's so dark. That is way too dark. Maybe we want it to be about like 40, 45. Let us be, yeah, let's try 40. Maybe the door needs to be darker. I'm just gonna do it and see what happens. This, and then like this. Not too thick. Maybe a little thinner. A 1. It's okay. The 1 will work. I think the 1 is perfect. And we can always make this a little lighter or a little darker in a few minutes with just editing like hue saturation. The shape to come up in the corner. Bring this down a bit. That's fine. And then this like thicker intersection. Like right here. Way too thick. This. And like this. Just go out a little bit more. Up a little bit more. Okay, this is not supposed to be down there. And then I'm gonna needs to be sharper because I'm going to very carefully cut its corner. But it needs to go up to the corner first. Oy oy oy. Is this right though? Where did that come back? Go away, please. Yes, but it needs to be a little lighter like this. Honestly, yes. Okay. Get this color, bring it up to the edge. It's okay if it goes to the edge, actually. Because I can erase away what I need. Get that erased. Yeah. And I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, I gotta consider how I'm gonna do my shading, because this has to be the same across all 4 sections. So I'll probably just like copy paste it. Easy to copy paste. So easy to copy paste. So yes. Get that corner right there. And that corner right here. Perfect. A little more. Take away a little more. That feels right. And honestly, I'm gonna take the Gaussian blur. Blur it out just a little bit. A 2's good. Okay, and then see if I can get these tiny little bits. Just a little bit of a shadow right here. That's so close. And yet, let me see how close I can get it. Okay, sure. What kind of tip is this? Soft brush. Alright then. Got different types of ones here. Good shape. And that should be okay. Yeah. Is there anywhere else that needs... There's stuff that needs to be like white. Let's break out the white. Ooh, this could be interesting. This right here needs to be like white. And this edge right here needs to be white. And what else needs to be? This edge in here could use some white. I think that looks good. Maybe this edge right here. I like it. Okay. And I'm just gonna bump all this down to about a 50. That should be pretty good. It's still even too dark. 30. Yeah, there we go. And duplicate it. Make sure you get everything lined up just right. That looks pretty good. Oh no, does it need to be more like... What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, it needs to be flipped. No, it doesn't. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Maybe if I tip it. Okay, that should be good. Bump this one down to 30. Pretty good there. We're getting some real dimension to this door. I like it. Okay. Take a little break. Oh, stretch. Ooh, do a big stretch. Nice big stretch. Oh. Hiya, Our Eminence. Sorry, I definitely didn't see you until just now. I don't know if you're still watching or not, but sorry, my face is buried in my art. Let's see here. I'm gonna merge those down. Are you now at 100%? Oh, it is at 100%. Okay, perfect. Duplicate that and move it right down here. scooch it up a little bit. Over. Scooch it over. I think, oh, maybe it needs to be down more. What's going on? Why is it so far off? Okay, that looks pretty good. Close enough. Not really though. It's like good on one side, but not on the other. Oh lord. What? What? No, just undo that. Undo it. Undo. Okay, I'm gonna take my trusty rectangle and move this. Does that look okay? Is that what I want it to look like? Yeah, I guess it is. And then... Oh, no, don't change color on me. Please don't change color on me. How do I go back to the color I was just using? Yeah, that previous color. I'm gonna put a new layer here. And do some white right up at the top. A little bigger. Yeah, like this. Like this. Perfect, because it definitely is white, and then down there at the bottom it gets very light. Okay. Drop that down to about 30. Very cool. That feels good, feels organic. These colors right. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Something's a little too like light over here. Well, that half of the door is just gonna be like lighter or darker in general, I guess. A spooky door. Okay. And then let's take this and duplicate it, I guess. Duplicate, pop you up there. And you can be that half of the door. So the darks are sort of very dark at the top. So maybe over a little more. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get the eraser nice and big. So maybe edit the bottom, but that's fine. I can edit the bottom. Let's see what color that will come out to be. Oh, perfect. Yes. And this is honestly gonna be even lighter. Oh, no, don't merge down. I'm gonna lighten you up a little bit. Because the top section just isn't very dark with the shadows. That looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna merge all of this stuff down. Merge it all down. It's down here. A reference layer. Let's move it to... No, don't get involved. No. I only wanted to move this one up. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now I need to duplicate this. Duplicate and just pop it over here. It needs to be distorted, but first we want to make sure the middle is exactly where it's supposed to be. So I'm going to go ahead and say, oh lord, what did I do? Once I distort it, it will probably be perfect. Okay, so distort the bottom up just a little bit and the top down. just a little bit. Yes! Yes! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Love to see it. Love to make it work. And then honestly, I need to do some shadows to denote that that door is back a little bit further than the other. What's going on down here? Why is there like a little... There's like a little... In this back, there's like a little thing. Go away. Okay. Okay, perfect. First thing I need is it's like some really dark shadows over the top. So let's merge you down. You're the outer lines, and you are the outer lines. So let's move the outer lines to the top. And last but not least, we will do our dark lines. I'm gonna try and use the glow pen again. I like using it. I still haven't found the light pen, not the glow pen. Perfect use for it, but I feel like I'm getting close. Oh yeah, baby. What too big, but just like this. That's gotta be it, right? Yes! Yes! Okay, I just need to erase the top. I was like, it's perfect, except for the part where it's not perfect. Okay, erase, erase, erase. Erase. Bye, 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 bye. This is too messy. Flip it over. Maybe it'll look better this way. There we go. Actually, I should just do one straight line across so I can get it perfect like this. And then move this one down here like that. Get that way. Get this erased there. And then I'm honestly gonna glossy and blur it a little. How's it look? Fine, it just needs to be moved. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. Erase, erase, erase. Our friend the eraser. Okay. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking really good. We need to do the light pen again. I swear I'm not just using the light pen for fun. It does work really well. I mean, I am kind of just using it for fun, but it also works really well. Denote the top of the door there. How's it look? Yes, we did that on a different layer, didn't we? Yes, because I have a galaxy brain and I wanted to glossy and blur it just a little bit. And honestly turn the brightness or opacity down like that. Okay, perfect. Why is this so dark? Nope. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna come through and erase the top here. Edit shape of the line. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my god, this is looking so good. This is looking so much better than I ever could have hoped it would look. I'm very happy. Okay, let's take this color and darken it just like a teeny tiny amount. That's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Darken it down to 70. Get a new layer and make this entire... Whoa! Wrong color! 70. this brush. This entire door is just like a little bit darker. But that's too dark. 74. Okay, that's a little better. Pull you down to here and erase these little bits. Erase this. Erase, erase, erase. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Straight line. Edit line. Yeah, like that. We cut it off. How does it look? This is looking so good. I'm like so happy and pleased with my own art skills. Okay, merge that down. Okay, this in here, we need to shine on it. Because it is like, it's got a little bit of a, It's got a dark and then a light. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go on an entirely new layer. This. That's not what I meant to do. There you go. Perfect. I keep goofing it up. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I can't do whatever I was trying to do, so this is good enough. I don't know. I want it to look real-ish. Shouldn't just goof off. Okay. So it's sort of like a darker in general in here. I'm on a new layer, right? No, I'm not. What if I was though? Okay. That is the wrong pen. Tiny brush. Get this color and just like fill the whole thing in a little bit darker. And then this color is gonna be inset here. Edit the shape a little bit. Inset, okay. Oh, that looks bad. Me trying to make art and it looks bad? Who could have guessed? No, this. Yeah, we'll do like this, and then I'll just erase what I don't like. Yeah. Erase. Oh, yes, this is perfect. Kind of like that. Except I wanna, yeah. We'll move it down more. This. Yes. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then we'll get a little bit lighter. Do the light brush at the top. A little bit lighter. That's way too light. Okay. New layer. Do everything in a new layer. Okay, erase little bits. No, not that much. Okay, and then I'm just gonna bring this one down like that. Perfect. This one needs to not be so dark. I'm gonna merge both those down, merge it onto there, And then it's like the outline has some thickness to it, so oh no. Untitled brush should be good. We're gonna pop it on a new layer. Just outline it like this. Give it shape. Move the circle around a little bit. That should be good. Bring the opacity down. Edit this even more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's coming along. It's coming along. It's coming along. And then it has little highlights. Let me actually alpha lock this. And then just do like highlights all around the rim in our light pen because I like it. Not like that. That's okay. This should be good. You know what my issue with this is? Should be like down in here more. Hold on. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. And then this. If I think that's fine. Our music's gone. We need some tunes. Yeah, there we go. Some tunes. Neil, banging out the tunes. Okay. Now, what do we need to do? We need everything to look a little messier. Now I'm gonna merge all this stuff down, merge it all down, merge it, and then I'm gonna go over top and take like a darker, oh shit, this is supposed to be colored in here, not with a freaking light pen. Oh lord. It's okay. Ugh, too small. I was like, I can do it with a little teeny tiny small brush. No. No. And this goes up in here. Ugh. 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 Oh my goodness gracious. Get that like this. Okay. 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 I know what I'm doing. New layer. Light pen. We're doing the light pen again. I like it. You can't stop me. Yes. And oh no. Okay. Get this. Edit shape. Okay, let's do a glossy and blur on it. Pretty big. Move it over a bit. Okay, just a little bit. Yes. And then erase. Okay, let me go straight down so it can course correct. Yes, that was the move. Oh, that's not the move. This is the move. Oh, ooh, it's looking dimensional. It's looking nice and dimensional. Now, merge all this crap down and one over top. I want to put some like depth to it. So I'm gonna use soft brush, pretty big. Get this color right in here. What was that? I thought I heard somebody talking to me, but... No. Somebody's talking up there, but I don't think they're talking to me. Okay, what am I gonna do? I want to make this like... Maybe if I... If I duplicate this. And I have to 3-finger swipe to get my duplicate. And then I sort of like bisect it. Freehand, so like and then feather it out. And then color darken. No, wait, hold on. Cut and paste. Hue, saturation. Brightness. Yeah! That's literally exactly what I wanted. Yes! 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 I'm so happy right now. This is like coming out way better than I expected it would. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and crop this. I don't think I need to look at the reference anymore. So, we are cropping it. Done. Look at that nice. It's almost too nice. It needs to be like a little messier. Wish I had honestly done all of this in a different brush, but it's too late for that now. So, what are we gonna do? Merge that down. Merge that down. This has nothing on it, I believe. And I'm right. Merge that to this. I don't know what that is, but I'm getting rid of it. Background color, don't know about that. I want to make this perfectly square. Is it like a little bit too long? Yes. So 10, 20 here. Perfect. Okay, close enough. What do I care? Actually I would love if this was... Let me see where the middle is. Edit drawing guide. Perspective. Symmetry. Okay, interesting. That's fine. That's good. I don't need symmetry. Just go away. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to figure out where the middle is, but that's my secret technique to find out. So this is all really... All these lines are really nice. And I want them to look less nice. So what I think I'm going to do is... Alpha lock is on. I'm going to turn my eraser, get a textured eraser and try to like erase some bits like that, but not as strong as that. How does it look now? Ooh, interesting. It does look very interesting, but that's not, it's too much. I need like half of that to work. Okay. And then if we like duplicate it and erase other bits in other places. Why is it looking like this? Why is it drawing on it? Aha! Alpha lock? No, the eraser. Oh my god. Yeah, down, 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 down. Yeah. Yeah, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, go away. Go away, my pretty, go away. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. I want like the bits at the top to go away. How's it looking now? A little squirgly? It's still really nice looking though. So used to doing things that look like sketchy and messy. And when something's too nice, I don't know how to imperfect it. Let's undo all that crap we just did, just in case. Let me get to making things spooky. And actually, we just need less of the lines. Sure, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Actually, I really like this so far. Okay. And now over top everything, we're going to have about at eye height. It is not the right thing we want at all. The fine tip should work. So somebody's eyeball in there, staring at you. What color should the eye be? Maybe red? It's on a different layer. Yes, it is all on a different layer. It's not spooky enough. Perhaps it will be more realistic. It will be spookier if it's like a more realistic eye. So let's go with brown. Because my eyes are brown. My brother used to tell me my eyes are brown because I'm full of shit. Brothers are so rude. I don't really know what eyes look like. Kind of like this, right? And in the middle. And they've got some shine to it, so let's use the light pen. No. It's too much shine. Actually, I know what to do. Eyes are kind of... Oh! Well, not delete swatch. Eyes get kind of like... They're pretty. They're multicolored. This is kind of lighter in the middle, but not like that. Maybe if I used a fine tip. Yes! Like this! There it is, the eyeball in there. It's way too light though. Hang on. There we go. And they've got little pink bits in the corner. Actually, any eye is gonna have some pink around it. And I'm gonna erase a little bit at the top. The brown's like peeking out a little too far. And then if we just take the whole thing. Is that spooky? Is it spooky? Are you scared? Hold on. Let's go back before we made it all the way dark and add a little bit of light up here. A little bit of light. If it's bigger. Oh yes, that's a very realistic looking eye. Okay. Yes! A spooky! So spooky. Let's move it to the top where it's like head height, so like somebody's definitely in there looking out at you. And maybe the eye's too nice. Let me distort it a little bit. Maybe if it's a little rounder, it will look a little scarier. So spooky. Wow, I'm scared. Now, I wanted to draw some hair coming out. And I think there are hair brushes. Oh, materials, short hair, flowing hair. Yes. Honestly, this needs to be a little bit opacity up a little more. Okay. Is it too big? Oh, I don't know about this. Fine hair. What the hell? This does not look good. It does look better darker, doesn't it? Does it? If we're on the right layer. I wanted the hair to like come out like this. Yes! Oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted. It's a little too cute at the moment. Hold on. Hold on. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get there. It's like bulging out at the top. Not quite like this. And then coming in and like softly swishing out. It's so close and yet not quite right. Oh, I'm gonna get there. Okay. Maybe if it's like Yeah. No, not straight like that. Yes. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. So I definitely want it to like come out and be on the floor. Maybe if I draw the general shapes first and then once I get the... Oh, maybe the short hair will work better now that I know what I'm doing. No, that's not quite it. I'm gonna get it. I was gonna do... Oh, you know what? Because I was definitely not short hair. Too thin. I was gonna draw the general shapes of it, so sure. Whoa, holy shit. So like thick up here and like a little kind of like that. I don't know. Now that I'm doing it, none of these look good. Maybe like thick. But then it just looks like, you know, when you draw hair like this. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe, yeah, like that. Like that. Okay. So those are our inspiration guides. I'm gonna go back to, what was it under elements? Materials. Let's try flowing hair one more time. Okay. Does it look hairy? Delete that. How does it look? Not good. I'm like so close to getting it. I'm so close. First of all, I want to use the fine hair. Yeah, like this. It's looking spooky. I want it to look like it's curled on the ground a little bit. Oh, gross. No, not like that. It's not bad, it's just not quite what I want. It's too perfect. So this eye to the top. Okay. That is my I'm gonna call it. I've been drawing for so long. I don't think I can draw anymore. I'm gonna do some fun stuff with it. Actually, let me share it. PNG, save the PNG. Save image. Export successful. And I'm gonna turn this off really quick while I go open my pictures. Because I'm gonna mess with it in my pictures a little bit to make it a little more fun. Where are my pictures? No, it's definitely my art folder. My photos. Okay, let's turn this back on. I don't know why it's clipped like that. Why did you do this to me, art feed? Okay, it's just gonna be out of place. It's fine. This is so spooky and fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna edit a little bit. Please don't look at my things on the bottom of the screen. I think they're cut off. Okay, good. Edit. Oh, now it's huge. What the hell? Why is this thing? Why? Oh, now you want to be the right size. Alright, whatever. What else? Okay, first thing I wanted to do is put a vignette on it. A dark, spooky vignette. And now that the noise can do good. Definition, define it, sharpen the fuck out of it. Yeah, nice and sharp. And tint. Let me tint it. What's a spookier color? Maybe like a sickly green color? Oh, there we go. That's the move. And not too vibrant though. The black point, make it even blacker, or like bring it up to lighter. What shall we do? Brightness. Bring the brightness down. Shadows. Oh yes, 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 yes. I do like this. I like it a lot. Then, oh, it's getting stretched out and weird again, but that's okay. There's my spooky hair. Very scary. And oh, whoops, not what I meant to do. And my inspiration next to it. There it is, all finished. I'm very happy with it. It mostly just took me a really long time to draw a door. Figuring out the hair at the end was pretty gross and creepy, but I'm gonna goof around with it some more and put some like filters and stuff on it. But yeah, I think it is really spooky and fun. Oh, I'm so happy. Very scary. So that was my second week of the 62 weeks of Halloween. Another spooky drawing in the history books. I'm very pleased. So fun. Okay, end of the stream. Oh, thanks.